there's this pretty cool airport by where I live, and it's really cool because it has like smaller planes, and the smaller planes have this really cool takeoff. I don't know about the privatized part, but they're really cool to watch. It's like these like propeller planes. And like a few years back, I used to work in that area, so I would like go, I'd have this time between work and having to pick up my daughter from daycare, and I would go and sit and watch the planes and relax. So yeah, as you can see in the title, it's what you need to hear right now. It's all signs, but I am gonna start with a general reading because things are crazy right now in the world in general. The Ace of Wands, King of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Lovers. So basically what we have here is a need to be inspired about our emotional intelligence. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with our emotions? Are we constantly triggered by our insecurities when faced with our emotions? It's time to allow them to inspire us. So the emotions that we feel now are a mixed bag of emotions. They are very valid emotions. But are you inspired to express them? Are you triggered? And do you feel safe expressing them? It's important to pay attention to that. Like, how do you want to express these emotions? When interacting with others, is this is the goal mutual growth? Is the goal mutual expression? Things to ask yourself: how do my insecurities trigger how I express my emotions, especially in loving or romantic spaces? Yeah, it's like a taming of the ego, or an understanding that sometimes our egos are triggered, and it's not to punish us, but it's to course correct. It's to course correct. And that's how we lead towards kindness. Oh my God, are we gonna get super bright already? We're gonna start this. So we're starting with Cancer. It is the season. Hey, Cancers. Let's just go with these. Boom. Thank you for liking. Oh, thank you for liking the video, y'all. Don't forget to like the video. I have been forgetting to say that in the past videos. Thank you for liking. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're doing Cancers first. Two of Pentacles. Y'all, is my lens hella moisturized or what? I'm either ashed out or super moisturized. There we go. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. Hey, loves, you have a lot going on. Yes? Yes, absolutely. And the actions that you take now are kind of the course. It's like, I wouldn't say do or die, but do you want to make this better or not? Do you want to have positive outcome or not? And these are things to ask yourself with the Wheel of Fortune, because your actions can either make things worse or make things better. Are you trying to make things worse or make things better? Oh, you're like, I'm trying to make things money. I agree. So if you are trying to make things money, especially if you're expecting some sort of just expecting a check of any kind from any resource, it's up to you to take on those next responsible steps, or to communicate with the person that is having that money for you. Yes, you do have a lot going on, and also it's important to take care of it. Oh, thank you for liking the video, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for watching, everyone. So what the King of Pentacles is telling us is, this is obviously a financial reading, and the money is there. The money is available to you. You can go on and get it, girl. And you have the acumen to achieve it. You're able to get it done. Let me move in here so I'm not zooming in and out. But it's important for you to just be really responsible with your actions. If you're feeling a little wishy-washy, it's important to get really grounded in your details. The King of Pentacles is very much the businessman. He knows the in and outs. He knows his business well, and he knows how to execute that. And that's really what changes things for you right now, is your talent, your ability, your craft. Leaning into it, and leaning into it confidently. That includes creating a network. Bum, 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 bum. Stay inspired. Be inspired. You are inspiring. We're going to go on to the next zodiac sign, which is Pisces. After Pisces, we're doing Scorpio. Hey, Pisces. What's up? This is what you need to hear right now, if you want to hear it. Okay. Everybody wants money. We should just change it to financial reading. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. The Death card and the Lovers. Some of y'all are getting an inheritance from a loved one. I'm just saying. But you thought it was gonna be forever, but there was something better. There are better things to come. With the Ace of Pentacles here, there were some things that were at the beginning stage and still growing and still creating a foundation, and it ended. This does not mean that love is not available to you. Like, it doesn't mean that you are not lovable, but it doesn't mean that you're not someone that people can be with, like, and enjoy. I knew this was my... Okay. You are someone that is a worthwhile person. You're worthy. You're going like... You're able to go into something that's more solid and more powerful. Something that isn't so... I mean, malleable. This beginning that you thought you were going to have, it could have gone anywhere. It was very malleable. Where you are now is a major arcana. So it's more of an assurance of self. That ended so you could realize that you are worthy. We're doing Pisces right now, y'all. Welcome in. Thank you for liking the video. Next up is Scorpio. And then we're doing air signs. Some of y'all, it is somebody that passed. But others, it's a lot of illusions around building relationships. So there were a lot of illusions that were built around what relationships needed, why you needed those things, what each other's identities needed to be in order for it to be, I don't know, a safe relationship, a good relationship. And now you're realizing that love really doesn't require masking. It doesn't require pretending. It doesn't require negotiating. It doesn't require compromising and hiding truths, or hiding like I don't know, like hiding ugly truths. There's like so much more. There's spaces where you can be respected and honored as you are without being judged, without having to pretend you're something you're not. One more card. Yeah, that shit had to go. 2 ending cards. Go and be yourself, Pisces. You're lovable. Be free to be you. Do something absolutely ridiculously whimsical today. And enjoy yourself. I'm sorry about the light, y'all. I might move where I'm at. I knew this was coming. It happens all the time. I think I'm gonna put my back to the light, like switch sides. That way I have more control of the light if I am the shadow of it, maybe? I don't know. I took a light, well, I took a director of photography course in college, so this should be the solution. Nope, nope. Am I in the shade? I'm not in my own shade. There we go. Hopefully that controls the light enough. If not, girl, y'all know I love y'all. That's what it comes down to. All right. That was Pisces. We're going to get right into Scorpio. Hey, Scorpios. Hi. Hey, what's up? We're doing your reading. We're asking what you need to know right now. Wow, Scorpios, that's how you're feeling? Is that true? Aw, what's going on? First of all, well, let's get the full story. Let's get the full story. 9 of Swords. Ten of Wands. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. I didn't want to say it, but I am going to say it. Okay, the Artist and the 5 of Cups. I kind of got this from the first card, but I will explain it to you now. Hey, Scorpios. Somebody here is talking a bunch of junk, and it's triggering. It's triggering. It makes someone on themselves. It changes someone's inner dialogue. So a lot of internal dialogue is shifted by environment, the people you're around, who you talk to, who you hang out with, and how they talk about people. And this is saying that some people are talking about the responsibilities that you have, the burdens that you go through, the shit that you carry, or this could be you talking about it. And they're observing you. There's someone they're observing go through it. Some of them are mocking the issue. Some of them are just judging from a distance silently. But not a single motherfucker is helping or trying to solve it. Probably not even the person. I don't know. Let's get into it. With the Artist and the 5 of Cups kind of linked together in this. First of all, I've never, anyways, sometimes lonely people, that's how they bond. They bond by talking about the next person. That's the loneliness bond. It's important that you don't join the loneliness bond and you create a bonding space and allow this to inspire you to create a bonding space where this isn't something that happens. Where people are like intrigued about growing together or even growing separately, but growing, creating safety, but most of all, creators, Scorpio. You need to be around people that inspire you or become the inspiration. Become the inspiration. Look at these ants. Go somewhere. Yep. So, things to ask yourself. What does the future look like in a space where I learned from all this shit? Here, oh, with the ant crawling over it. Did you know ants have graveyards? where they bury their dead. Interesting. But they work together. They work together very well. So what does the future look like with in a space where you are inspired and working well with others? This is not something that has been done before. You are the artist. So it's important to really consider that. Yes, do research, find out new things about creating those kinds of spaces and what that could look like, and then utilize your own internal inspiration from your experiences. Cool. All right, Scorpio. Thanks for watching, y'all. Oh, thank you for liking the video. Don't forget to like the video. Hey, did you stay for the Scorpio video? I mean, Scorpio read? I just finished Scorpio. It's at 15:55. Welcome in. We're about to do the air signs next. Oh, I hate when that happens. Well, you know what? You can always check your other placements too. Hey, soulmate in the house. And okay, now things are getting jumping. Now things are getting up. Okay, so good morning. Good morning, soulmate. We're about to do, well, shoot, let's do the Sagittariuses. Do you mind? You know what? I don't put your business out. Let's do the fire signs since you're here. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. Okay. Hey, Saggies. Here's what you need to hear. Oh. Well, y'all might need to be in a... Yeah. Okay, so you got the Empress. How is that surprising? It's not. It's not. So, and Two of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. Hey, if you got a lot going on, it's okay to rest. It's okay to take a breather. It's okay to chill. It's okay to think about how you're going to take care of these tasks that you have to deal with and your responsibilities. It's okay to meditate on it first. Like, you've got a lot going on. You got the Artist as well. Downtime isn't always bad time. I honestly, personally, I hate being patient. That's crazy. Patience? What? But that's the life lesson that I deal with. So this isn't about patience as much as it's about inspiration and rest. Some of y'all need to be like doing more meditation and like spiritual practices, turning your rest into a spiritual practice, if that makes sense. Thank you for liking the video, y'all. Thank you. So, hey, what are ways that you can create rejuvenation rituals? Not in an extravagant way, even. Like, oh, I did this task. This is my, I don't know, whatever amount of minutes chill rest time. You know what I mean? This is my whatever. It's up to you to create it. You're the artist. And also, you're the person that's more aware of your environment and what rituals are best for you, and that you can do in a way that really inspires you and keeps you rejuvenated. The point is to rejuvenate so that you're back to being aware of this, the Empress. But not even back to being, it's not like you're losing sight of who you are, it's taking care of who you are. Just take care of who you are. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Oh, okay, because that's what I was thinking. All right, the 3 of Wands with the Hermit clarifying is just like, in this time of rest, we are thinking of the future, not how things are being done now. A future that is outside of the spectrum of the things that we are existing in now. A future that is powerful beyond our current existence, if that makes sense. A future outside of limiting structures. Things like that. I hope that was helpful, y'all. We're going on to Leo. Whoa, I'm dropping things. Leos are next. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I gotta go check and see where this child is. She's sleeping. Oh, you're very welcome. But, you know, you gotta just check on them. I'm gonna run through this and check on him. Leo gang, yin yang. We're doing what you need to hear right now. We're on Leo's. Aries is next. Then we're going back to the air signs. King of Swords, 8 of Swords. Aw, 10 of Swords. A lot of mercy. Listen. Whatever it was, it hurt your feelings. And it's over now. Whatever it was mean, yes. And some of it might have been true. And it's over now. Leave it there. But when you leave it there, don't carry it in your heart. Don't carry it in your mind, the mean things. Don't carry the harsh things. Whoa! Cards falling. Yeah. So, there may be a possibility that there's a reconciliation that wants to be had. It is a very calm, open gesture of peace. Attesting the waters, maybe even. You can stay. I mean, there could still be rigidness involved here because some of the things that were said or done really triggered, like somebody's feelings are hurt. And it changed their internal dialogue. So it's important to squash those things. Maybe there's a dialogue that needs to be had. Oh, with the King of Cups. Yes, there is. Even if the dialogue is, you had me all the way fucked up and across the street. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Whoa, Romania. You know I'm going to ask what the weather's like there right now. What's happening there? What is the climate like there? Like socially? Welcome in, Adriana. So talk about it. Talk about what the ending looks like, how it's going to stop repeating itself or it won't repeat. Talk about what truths need to be sacred truths and what truths can be shared. Like, what are sacred truths in this relationship? What are boundaries that were disrespected? What are guidelines on how to protect one's emotional space? And how can that be, I don't know, like, I don't want to say healed because it still needs to be dialogue on it. Before you even like talk about the actions that need to be taken, y'all got to talk about how it made you feel. Just saying. Just saying. How did it make you feel? How did it make... Ow! Yeah, it was a burden. So, okay. That was Leo's. Thank you, Leo's. We're going to go on to the next zodiac sign, which is Aries. And then we're going to go through the air signs. And then after air signs, we're doing earth signs. I am going to take about 5 seconds to go check on my little one. She's sleeping. I just want to make sure she's still sleeping. Okay, the baby is safe. I'm back. She's still sleeping. But listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. Like, parents who have had their kids since newborn or have seen, like, ultrasounds of the child, they all know there are things that always remain the same. Y'all always sleep the same and look the exact same at any age. There's a moment where you look exactly like you did in your ultrasound while you're sleeping. And it's so cute. there's also, until you end up in your adulthood, your feet may change, or if there's a severe injury on your feet, but for the most part, your feet stay the same and you stretch the same. It's so cute. It's so cute. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Where's the page I was on with the things I had written? Lord. Give me 1 second, y'all. I closed my book and now I can't find my minutes. I'm shooketh. I am shook right now that these are gone. The hateration. Oh, good. Here they go. Okay. We're doing Aries next. Hey, Aries. Are you overcoming conflict? Let's get into it. That's what I'm saying. You sure are. 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Yes, and do and will get over that conflict and will move on from that stuff onto things that are safer and happier for me, and did do that because that's what I needed for my safety. You weren't satisfied. This may have been a physical move. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yes. Yes, new beginning. Okay. And did. So, the thing to remember with this new beginning is things may take time. Things may take time. And you don't have to rush it. I mean, obviously we create a sense of urgency to feel comfortable again. With this 10 of Cups, that's available already. You're moving to the comfort already. This could be a new family or starting a family. But this is a harmonious situation, and that's the goal, is to keep it that way. So when finding prospects for jobs or housing or growth in any way, it's important to ask yourself, how does this work with me? Instead of asking, how can I work with it? Not in a way of like selfishness, but like understanding who you are. Like, am I able to work with it? Am I able to change this? Am I willing to change this? Am I going to, will it be like when I burn out? How will I find peace when things are not so peaceful? How will I communicate these? There's just things to not nag over, but to understand about yourself. It's understanding who you are to create that peace. This is a harmonious situation. But again, it's going to take time to build. It just feels like it's going to be so magical and peaceful and joyful and like You're headed into the magic, like, babe. You're headed into the magic, babe. Yeah. So, things to remember. There's always room for growth. And if you need time for yourself because you're overwhelmed, okay, that's not bad. That's great because you're able to recognize it. And that means you can find a way to do it. It's okay to take time for yourself when you need it, especially if you're overwhelmed with a lot of people. Sometimes, even if you're getting compliments and you're doing well in a social space, you can still become overwhelmed with people. So, hopefully that was helpful, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. We're about to do air signs next. Okay, Aquarius, let's do this. Here's what you need to hear right now. Hey, y'all, welcome in. We're on Aquarius. We're doing air signs. Thanks for liking the video. Thank you. Okay, I forgot to read these. 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Somebody is triggered by your joy or by someone's joy. This could be you triggered by someone's joy or someone triggered by your joy. But no matter what, there is someone who is willing to say and do things without integrity because they are wounded. And it's like some of their wounds may even be valid. It's just not those actions though. Those actions though. They just don't think before they act. And being someone who takes action is great. That's a great trait to have, but I don't know if they're utilizing it. King of Cups, 3 of Wands, and the Magician. Y'all gonna be able to talk it out in a social space. This person is trying to manifest it. If they could wish upon a star, girl, that's what it is. Maybe this is you, I don't know. But you're gonna be able to communicate about someone being mean when they're sad or being mean to others because of past things that they've dealt with. It's important to understand that you have all the skills to get through the situation no matter the outcome. I'm talking about this may be at an award ceremony where you run into this person, but I don't know. It's I don't know. Let's clarify this Magician. That's what I'm saying. I think that's really what I meant. I mean, I just said it. You have everything to overcome this. Wherever you, like, moving on from this is whatever for you. Rebuilding this is something you would enjoy doing. You know, like, you understand, there's an understanding of why the wounds are there, where the wounds came from. So it's up to you. It's your free will. But it's important, the most important is to communicate with emotional intelligence, because you have a full understanding of the situation. It doesn't mean take someone's BS, because that's not what the King of Cups does. But it's like, okay, I get where you're coming from because I understand what your triggers are. Now we can build this in a healthier direction, because I've acquired the skills to understand this even deeper than emotions in the past, but also spiritual heaviness. And call them out on that BS. Call them out on that BS. You don't have to be mean about it. Hey, welcome in, Rosie. Thanks for joining us. We're about to do Libra next. That was just Aquarius. We got Libra, Gemini, and then we're going to do Earth signs. Hey, Libras. Oh, y'all. My pen's kind of worn out, but look how cute my pen is. It used to have a cat face on it, but I write a lot. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Thank you for liking the video, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And go watch some more videos. Ace of Wands. Woof. Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. Okay, listen up. What? Okay, hold on. This is a situation. Okay. Don't let your insecurities fuck up your blessing, Libra. You have this great inspirational thing that you do where you teach others, or you are in a learning space, and you can create such greatness with it, but you're not going to do that if you're worried about, you're sitting around worrying. What is this Tower? Yeah, also people tried to trigger your downfall with shit talk. Libra, it's important to learn, or to know that even if you're at the learning stage, you're still at a stage. You're still on a stage. You're still, like, you're still talented even if you're learning. You're still able to pursue your inspiration even if you're still learning. Also, save your finances. It feels like sometimes your tower moments are triggered by your self-esteem because you don't feel supported and you feel ridiculed. But let that shit fuel you. Use that as a strategy. I'll be like, yeah, you talking shit because I'm the main character up in your life. And go ahead and main character down. You like turn it into power. These are strategies that people use to try to trigger you because they know you care about like everything. You care. Give me 1 second. So now that you know that shit talk is a strategy that people utilize because you're on a leadership trajectory constantly, what are you gonna do to change it? Are you gonna? That's like it's like spell work to trigger your internal dialogue, so you're no longer as confident as you want to be or as you usually are, so that you don't execute the things that you want. Also, it is like exhausting to go through mental torment. It is very tiring to constantly be weighing in what people are saying and thinking about you. It can be a lot. So what's the guidance here? Seven of Pentacles, King of Wands. Even if it doesn't work out, you still are awesome. You still have these really great ideas. You still have the talent and the ability to propel forward. It just may not be working for you right now. So decide on what you want to invest your time in. Like, what are you trying to build right now? Because you already have the talent for it. So the King of Wands, it's like no playing it small anymore. Or in general. Like for why? Alright, we're doing Gemini next. Libras, hey, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. I see y'all subscribers coming in. Welcome in, y'all. I see y'all. Mad appreciation. You know, we're just building over here. Hopefully you guys enjoy the channel. Hey, Geminis. Hey. Let's get it. We're doing Geminis right now. We're talking about what you need to hear. Ha 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 ha. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Y'all, check your other aspects of your chart. Please, I always forget to say that. Gemini, how do y'all collect haters? Y'all need like a hater explorium, a hatertorium to put them in. How? Okay. So sometimes people can be triggered or feel burdened by your confidence. So when you are dealing with stuff and you've got a lot going on, they take it as an opportunity to jab at you. You used to that already? Okay, good. Got you. Damn, I asked what to do about it and you got the Tower. There's nothing for you to do about it. These people are just lonely. And it comes out eventually, even within themselves or whatever. So, if you're feeling lonely, please don't try to pull other people down. Yeah, set that boundary with these people. Don't let people get in your head. If you've got to read them back, well, maybe that's the throat chakra working, if you feel safe doing that. Obviously, be safe out there. Because people out here shooting each other over like $15. So, you know, I don't want to put paranoia into your heart, but I also don't want to put a bunch of rage either. Be wise, but be direct. It's important that these things don't affect your psyche because you have such great talents and you can be so powerful simply by acting on those talents, that you can't allow these motherfuckers to get into your head. Also, if you do, you're going to crash in that tower with them, and you damn sure don't want to do that. This is very much one of those like let people live in their karma situation so that you don't get their karma. That has definitely happened to me before. Yup. You gotta let people get their karma. You gotta let businesses get their karma. You gotta let, like, and not in a way like, don't be proactive in advocacy for yourself. I'm saying these people, they're coming up as the Five of Cups. So they are living emotionally distraught lives of loneliness and not really acknowledging the things in their life that are good. They're choosing this. And they probably won't look around unless they hit a tower, because they're not trying to be wise, you know? They're not trying to be wise with their actions. They're only really focused on themselves. All of these people, their eyes are closed. They're not directed like you. They're not focused like you. They're downward. They're not focused. Their eyes are closed. It's not your job to open them. All right, Gemini, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. Yeah. Go live and be fabulous. Y'all already know you do it anyway. So, let's get on to the earth signs. We are doing Taurus next. Hey, Taurus. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget to hit the comments for the replay game. Hey, Taurus, let's go. Oh, shit. Okay, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords. Taurus, are you teaming up with people or not? It's important to really acknowledge the emotional space that you're in and be like, am I gonna hold on to this? Is this where this tumbling ship, this unsteady emotional space, is this where I'm going to stay? Or is it time to be proactive into building things so that I can regain faith? You're nervous about the future because you have no faith in the future. And you can't gain faith in the future if you're not working with people, like actively. So, what does that take? Learning, a gaining of knowledge before you apply it, learning with new people. You want to team up with people that revere you. It's important to team up with people. Yeah, so compliments are great and all. Being honored, that is good too. But are your actions honorable in the team space? They can be if you're following your inspiration, if you're utilizing your talents. If you are paying attention to your authentic talents and your authentic self and honoring who that is in spaces, that's where the change happens. There's no need to be anybody but who you are because you've already gotten the inspiration. You can inspire others by having faith in your own talents. Not in a way of, like, I feel like sometimes when I talk to Taurus and I'm like, having faith in your own actions and your own talents, and then it becomes like, I am the most, I am the best, I am the one. But there's like, it's a team. Everybody has talents. That's the point. You're not teaching them. Y'all are learning how to work together with your talents. Each of them. And that's how you create the sunny future. Sunny future, sunny future. That's how you create the sunny future. All right. Thank you, Taurus. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Oh, are we getting likes? Okay, next we're doing Capricorn. Hey, Caps. No, capping on a cap. Okay, that's, I don't know. I'm not hip. I'm not cool. So, Capricorn. I am really cool. What are you talking about? Okay, Capricorn, here we go. Here's what you need to hear. It was crazy. Okay, sorry. Okay. I'm almost done here. We got Virgo's last. That's y'all, ain't it? No, that's Scorpio. Da-da. Okay. Whew. There is some monumental major changes happening. Some of y'all, okay, some of y'all are dealing with getting out of incarceration, getting out of addiction, getting out of limited communities where those things were prevalent, or just limiting thoughts or overly oppressive people. You're just free. What is that? Denise Williams? I just got to be free. 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 You're free. Super free. But with this freedom comes an understanding that you can't do things the old way again. That way was not working. That way held you back and was limiting. It was stressful and it strained and took from your life force. So this is like the spread of like, what is the generational healing looking like for you, family? What does that look like for you? And it's not just your generation and only your genetics, but like in general, how am I as a person changing my actions in ways that are for the greater good, for the greatest growth, for the most beautiful outcome and possibility. And it's a paving of a path that has never been touched. This is something new. This is something that has never been done before in your line. Okay, curse breaker. I don't know if this is yours, but so some people used money as power to separate people. That sounds like an entire society, and change their luck. And now it's time to change that. We're building together. We're not utilizing money as power and leveraging kindness. We're celebrating each other. We're building together. We're creating spaces where celebration and joy and happiness and peace and camaraderie, or may even be a wedding, joining together so that things can be for the better. Oh, let the church say amen. I gotta rush this one, y'all, and do Virgo. Go cater to my child. Hey, Virgos. What's up? Let's get your reading together. Hey, welcome in. We're doing Virgo. And that's the last sign, but my reading should be up soon. With timestamps. I wrote all the timestamps. Welcome in, welcome in. Virgos. Here's what you need to hear. Magician. Ace of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Hey! If you're a magical person and you were inspired to do magic for money, yes. But This is saying you actually have everything that you need to create that financial network that you're looking for. You got it, yo. There is no skill set that needs to be taught any further. You're already at the peak top now, so you don't have to fix it. You already got it. You're pro. And if you aren't, you know where to get the information you need. You got this. Yeah, you're celebrated in your network for the things that you do. People enjoy you. People want to build with you. People love what you have. And you have all the attributes to build what you are looking for. What? Take time for, come on, Virgo. Go and love and be in your life and have a good time. Okay? Enjoy the summer while it's still summer. Enjoy all seasons you're going to be able to. Things to remember while you're doing all of this, what the money really benefits, it's your community, your family. If you're married, your spouse. It creates safety for your home. And that inspiration is really why you realize I got all the tools to make it happen. And really ain't nothing gonna take nothing will stop you. And it's not gonna be a struggle because you have the talent already. Go and talk to people about your talents. Period. That's it, y'all. That's me. It's getting hot out here. I gotta go check on my baby. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you for supporting the channel, y'all. Thank you. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.